All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a thumbnail using AI. Now, of course, there's a bunch of large language models out there, Claude, Gemini, ChatGPT, etc. Most of the popular ones that you see most people using is ChatGPT and Google's Gemini, and it's actually using Nano Banana, which is another sub-product that is an image creator, an AI image creator. And so I'm going to be showing you how I've set up my own workflow to create thumbnails using Google's Gemini. And I believe you might have to have a pro subscription to be able to do it on the level that I'm doing it at. But then I'm also going to be showing you how, if you don't want to pay $20 a month for Gemini and do it my way and learn how to do prompting for your business and so forth, and if you just want something to just click a button and work, then that will be the second part of the review. I'll show you a tool that just came out that only has a couple days left on lifetime deal. And so I'll show you how easy it can actually be. But real quick, we'll just come through here. So this is actually a gem that I created in Gemini, right? A gem is just like a GPT, right? Where you can create a GPT that it's already set up with all the project knowledge, knowledge base, instructions, memory, all those things, so that when you go into the chat to do something, you don't have to re-explain what you want it to do every single time. So that's the beauty of using. Same thing with Claude. If you're using Claude AI, they call them projects in there, and I use Claude a lot. And so Claude has projects, Google Gemini has gems, and that's what I'm going to show you right here. And ChatGPT has GPTs, and they also have another section that I think is projects type as well, project folders or something like that. But right here we're in Gemini, and for image creation, I think Nano Banana is the best one, and so that's why I use this, right? So you can go in and you just create you would go in and you would create a new gem, or you would just go and start a new chat, and you could start off with a new chat and upload an image of yourself and say, hey, create this in here. I want this text, I want this background, and you could go about it that way. But in order to save time, you're going to want to come in here and create a gem, right? So I said LearnWire YouTube Thumbnail Maker. It makes thumbnails for my YouTube channel. And I recommend, if you're running multiple YouTube channels or brands or something like that, that you would make a gem specifically for that channel or that brand. And so it's very specific. You're not confusing the AI every time you're using it. And you can see right over here that these are the instructions that I have. It's quite a set of instructions right here, even getting into the size and everything, right? I tell it things like, don't use more than 7 words, use this for the background. And so what I also do, and I've instructed it, so this is the background that we're using right here, the green thumbnail that you guys are used to seeing my thumbnails, right? And that was a branding, that's intentional that I use that on every thumbnail. So you guys can kind of see, oh, that's a LearnWire video. So I've chosen to create my thumbnails all with like a green background with yellow and white text and so forth. So it's pretty recognizable. And I think that generally speaking, that's an advantage for branding, right? And then I uploaded all these profile pictures right over here, so it's able to pull from that, right? And I've instructed it to use one of these and create an image, right? So then what you're going to do right over here, we're going to go and I'm going to go and actually, for testing purposes, I'm going to use my other channel, David Mills, and you can see the different thumbnails over here. And I'm just going to go and grab one, like maybe let's just go down. Maybe we picked this one where it was just literally a screenshot that I picked, right? So I'm going to go and I'm just going to like select this one, push pause right there. And let's just say that this is my title of my video. And so I'm going to go back in here and just show you how this works, right? So I'm going to go over here and just click on the gem. So I wanted to show you the back end if that's what it actually like looks like or whatever. But then this is what it's going to look like when you're opening up a chat, right? You're going to go like this, and I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to go to tools. The gem is already set up to use an image. So you could go in here and go to tools and make sure that you select Nano Banana, but we don't need to do that because we created the gem, another advantage. So I'm just going to go and type this in, paste, and I always like to go with pro or thinking. I just shift it from fast and then just go. So then now it's going to go out there. It's going to go create. It's loading Nano Banana Pro without us even selecting it, right? And it's going to create the image for us. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. That took literally like 40 seconds maybe. And you can see right here, it pulled an image, it highlighted with this white around it. Let's go and click on this so we can look at it, what it actually looks like. And you can see the image on here, right here. So from 0 to 6,000 a month, my affiliate marketing blueprint. It looks great. I could just download this and publish this, and it's a pretty good thumbnail, right? I mean, it's not like It's not like a Mr. Beast thumbnail, right? I'm not paying somebody $1,000 per thumbnail to create a thumbnail for me. This is passable. It's brandable. You guys know it's me, and it probably passes. I mean, you guys leave a comment below, please, and just give me a score out of 10. Is it a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10, 8 out of 10? I would say in general, and just the stats alone show that these AI images are actually getting clicked more than the ones that I create. Oftentimes, sometimes it's a hit and miss. But I've had some of these that look just like this that have actually gotten 6, 7, 8% click-through rates. And normally I'm probably between a 4 and 6% click-through rate, which is pretty normal for most people. Then what do you have to do with this, guys? Well, then you got to go and download this, right? We got to go download this image because it looks good. Then we'll go to Canva. And then I usually will go in here and I will open up my thumbnails for LearnWire, and I'll just add a new page, right? And then I'll go, and for a couple of things. One, I believe you have to do this. If we take that image and just try to upload it as our thumbnail, the problem is it's too big. The image downloads as too large of a size. And so you'll get an error in YouTube. So you have to kind of do this step no matter what, right? So we're going to go to downloads. We're going to go grab that image and upload it into Canva. Now you can use whatever you want as, a Photoshop or whatever else you're using, but I just use Canva. And then I'm going to go and grab this, and then I right click and I go set image background, and then I go up here, I click on it and I go, eraser. I use the magic eraser, and then I come over here and I grab this little thing over here that they're protecting themselves. And so what I'm choosing to do with it right now is that's my choice, right? But they're covering their butts, that if people are taking that and going and doing whatever they want with it, that they covered their butt, that when it left their desk, right, when you downloaded it, it was had this watermark that says that basically this is an AI image. We're going to go over here and erase this, right? And you'll see right on the screen, it'll just nicely erase that. We'll push the X right there. And then you would go and you would push the download, right? So a little bit of, you have to do that one extra step and so forth. But this works and it's great, right? But let me show you how you can bypass all of that. You can bypass all that and this is a very specific prompt, a very specific Gemini gem that I created in order to create a brandable thumbnail, which is pretty dang cool. It's a pretty cool workflow. I find that uploading an image or a screenshot of the software and stuff like that, it starts getting a pretty kind of technical, and I don't really get the best results when I try to do things like that. Like if I try to create a thumbnail like this, look at this. These are all elements. I just create this from scratch. I take a screenshot of the software and I upload it right there, which is great. I haven't figured out how to get a nice thumbnail that just looks like this every time from any kind of ChatGPT, Gemini, anything like that, right? But what we can do is, now I want to show you how you could just click a button and have a viral thumbnail. Okay, so let's go over here into this software. It's called Clickly. Now, it's on lifetime deal right now, and it is from the creators that created Create Studio about 5 years ago. It's a video editing application where it does 3D characters and do all kinds of stuff. This is high quality right here. I'm very, very impressed. I've reviewed a lot. You can go back, just type in YouTube thumbnail creator, whatever like that. I've done a lot of these reviews over the last several years. And honestly, I just really have never been that excited about a thumbnail creation tool, because they all have been lackluster. They've all just not really been any better than what I can get doing my own thing in Canva, doing my own thing with my own prompts and so forth, right? Until Clickly. I think this is the closest thing that can get to an actual software that you can click a button and actually get something that looks really good. I'm going to show you, there's 3 main ways, and you want to stick with me because I'm going to show you the template library, which is my favorite feature actually, because it combines thousands of templates. You can pick which one you want, and then you can just go and you can create your thumbnail really easily using Canva, which I'm already a semi-pro using Canva. I've been using it for years now, and so I love that feature. But right off the bat, what you can do, they have an AI face clone right here. You can go in here. I can go and click on some of these that I've done already, and you can upload an image and then select one of these like shocked, and then push the button, and then it will make this shocked look for you. It also has a remove background. You can download this. You can edit with AI for 1 credit and so forth. It does work off of a credit system on the Pro plan right here. Anytime I want to, I can go over here and I can buy more credits. I've kind of calculated this down to about 50 cents per thumbnail. Instead of paying 10, 25 bucks, 50 bucks for a thumbnail, every day I get people reach out to me, hey, your thumbnails are bad. And then when I ask like, how much is it? It's minimum 25 bucks or 50 bucks per thumbnail. And you're talking to somebody that does 5 videos a week. Like, I'm not about to spend $1,000 a month on thumbnails, right? And I've actually paid for a designer where I've done it several times where I'm like, your thumbnail isn't any much better than what I can do myself. Plus, when they do create a really, really good thumbnail, sometimes it doesn't even get a good click-through rate, right? So I'm not like a major proponent of it's all about the thumbnail. Unless you are going after millions of views and you're like Mr. Beast or something like that, then yes, you're going to have a professional thumbnail designer. But that's not what we're doing over here at LearnWire, right? I'm pretty sure that in my niche in AI software and all that stuff, you guys aren't clicking on it because I make the best thumbnails. You are clicking on it for the information. So anyways, we're going to go over here. I'm going to go to Magic Thumbnails and just show you. Look at all these that we've created right here. It creates all these really, really awesome looking thumbnails right here. Like, look at this one right over here, this Pinterest one right over here, and then this podcast one. It did that one right over there. Okay. So how do you do this? Well, you click on this and you go over to your channel and you find this. I'm going to find this URL right over here. And then you can paste the transcript, which I really, really love that feature because oftentimes I record my videos in Descript or something like that. I already get the transcription before I ever even upload the video. So I can just copy that, paste it in here, and then it will do the video for me before I even upload it, which that would actually be the best process for me. But if you want to go and change out a thumbnail, an old thumbnail or something like that, you're just going to select the YouTube feature there. You're going to paste the link in and you're going to go analyze, and it's going to go and get the transcript from our video and all that. We can upload a reference, but then we can come in here and we can select from all these different major models that have been proven to work right here, right? So what I'm going to do is go and let's just see if we can click this one right here with the map. And I'm going to click one right here. We're going to go David Casual. Let's go with David Casual Part 2. And then like right over here, you have David Suit. You have another casual. All you have to do is just come over here and say create new clone, add an image of yourself, and then you're basically cloned, right? So it's really, really cool. Push cancel right there. But I'm going to go with the right there. I'm going to go with 1 and then 4 credits. It's going to go out there and create our image for us. We'll be right back. Okay, perfect. So here is our thumbnail. Look at this. It does put a ring on my finger. I am married. It's on the correct arm as well. Actually pretty cool. So look at this thumbnail right here and how I'm blended in the background. I have this crazy look on my face like Mr. Beast, right? Like, I'm not going to go and do photo shoots and take pictures like this. And we know that that's AI, right? But it doesn't matter. People don't care. It's a really freaking cool thumbnail, right? It's even floating over that white box here and has that blue glow that I've watched videos on how to actually do that professionally in Photoshop. And there is a massive amount of work that goes into creating a thumbnail like this in Photoshop. You have to be very highly skilled in Photoshop to actually pull something off like this. All the shading and the blue balance right there, all, you know, and then the orange or yellow glowing off of this right over here. This is just a sick thumbnail, to be honest. And it just says affiliate blueprint, earn and grow, right? So now we could go and edit without AI or something like that, but this looks really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and download this, right? Now, what I've noticed is that I believe that this is too big as well, unfortunately. So we would have to go into Canva, and I'm just going to go in here to another. I'm going to show you how I did this thumbnail right here as well, which is cool, but I'm just going to add a page. I'm going to remove that right there. I'm going to just go and upload this right here, and we'll just go and upload that image that we just created right there. And then all you have to do is just click it, right click, set as background. You could put in the title of your video as well for a little extra SEO sauce. You know, some people say not to do this, but I mean, whatever. You may as well, you're doing it anyways. You may as well go and optimize for SEO. So I'll put that in right there, and I'll go and download this right here, just like this, page 2, and download that, right? And then I'll just go and upload that, and I'll do that after the video. I don't have to show you, but go and replace your thumbnail and then measure the results, measure if it's getting a better click-through rate. So I have not seen a system that works quite like this, an AI one click to get something like this, right? Like, we didn't have to think about this, guys. We didn't have to prompt this in any special way to get this result right here. Now, I would like to, we could go with edit with AI. I could say, make it have a green background, possibly with the upload upload reference over here, I'd like to maybe add that green background and say, hey, make it with this background. I'm going to test that. I'll make another video for you guys, but just look at this viral thumbnail right here. I love the colors, the blue, all that. It looks really great. It kind of seems like it could stop the scroll because of the emotion or reaction that I'm having right here. And I'm teaching people my affiliate blueprint, how to earn and grow on YouTube, right? So there you have that. And then you have the templates section real quick. This is my favorite feature. There's thousands of templates in here, right here, thousands and thousands and so many niches right there. And every one of these, it tells you, look, how many views this actual thumbnail got on actual YouTube, right? And so there, it just proves that this was a thumbnail that was worthy enough to get 600,000 views. Now, yeah, some of these creators are large creators and they're professional YouTubers, and part of it is because of that. But still, if the thumbnail was proven to be able to get that many views, right? Some of these got millions of views, 1.1 million views right here, the outro emoji. They recreated every single one of these, and all you have to do, I'm just going to go to saved, and you can see I did this right over here, right? You're going to click this right here, and you're going to edit it in Canva, right? And then I'm going to just go show you that. So all you have to do is push the edit in Canva button, but I've already done this. I'm going to show you. Look at this. I did this right here, right? And I created a couple of these, right? So I've got this version right here with a lighter shirt, this one with a darker shirt, and I kind of went with a little bit brighter. I thought that this one would perform better. But look at the difference. Look at these two right here, right? We can click on this image right here and just look at that. And then very similar right here, the same background, same all that, not ChatGPT's 60-second thumbnails, right? So this right here, I recommend you guys go pick this up. The deal ends February 11th. So at the time of recording this video, you only have a couple days. It's on a lifetime deal. It's from a vendor that builds quality softwares. There'll be a link below. I'll leave a couple links below. There is a bundle deal as well. So the front end product is $47, but I recommend OTO1 and OTO2. So this is one of those ones where I really truly do recommend the bundle. The bundle is just like $250. It's normally $300, but I believe you can still get $50 off with the link below, and it'll bring it to just $247 for the bundle. It also comes with reseller rights as well. And then you can actually go out there and don't sleep on this part right here. You could create this into an agency where you go out and actually sell thumbnail creation, and the OTO2 is Clip Magic, where you can take long form videos and cut them into shorts, kind of like Opus Clip and so forth. You could go out and sell this as a package service to businesses that need it. And this could work for local businesses. You could go and get their YouTube channel up and running. You've got the thumbnail tool that you need to get the job done. Just look at this. You go after, go over here into templates and go into filters. Let's go back over here. So if we go over here and we go into filters, and then let's just say you go after like the cooking space and you're going after, like restaurants and stuff. Look at all of these amazing thumbnails that I can see just going in and using these templates to create extremely high quality professional thumbnails that you have full control over in Canva. So absolutely love this software. It's a 5-star software. It's the best AI thumbnail creation software that I have reviewed on this channel up to this date. So links will be below. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.